Hello, good friends, it's theTwiKing! Welcome to Mario Party, yes! Oh my gosh, I am so excited to get this underway. Yep, let's get it started. As far as how I'm gonna do Mario Party, unlike Mario Golf, we're just gonna do the board playthroughs to start things off. We will cover a lot of the other things of the game, but that won't be until after the boards are done. But yes, oh gosh, I am so excited to get this going. But yeah, this is what we'll be focusing on most of this project on. But yeah, as far as how I like to do this game, it's just pretty much the same as Mario Party 2, the game my first LP. And I'm gonna do with my favorite team as always: Mario, Luigi, Wario, and DK. They will all be set to hard on each board, because I'd be a wimp not to do that. As far as the boards go, we're going to do them in order from left to right, because that's how I started doing it when I first started playing Mario Party. The boards are DK's Jungle Adventure, which is what we will do first. Then Peach's Birthday Cake, Yoshi's Tropical Island, Wario's Battle Canyon, Luigi's Engine Room, Mario's Rainbow Castle, Bowser's Magma Mountain, and Eternal Star. Okay, let's get DK's Jungle Adventure going. And as per usual, 20 turns. I want to keep this as short as possible. Yes, let's do it! This board is, I would say, is not too shabby. I like to think of it as having like two different like squares. One square kind of like in the bottom right section of the board, and one that covers the whole board. And Koopa Troopa is our guide instead of Toad, as in Mario Party 2. Got a great treasure to find here, but have to avoid those question mark spaces, which are also known as happening spaces. Now to determine turn order. I will go second. Wow, this is gonna be fun. I know it is. Now to find out where the first star is. Yeah, that's a long navigation, but it can be done. But you kind of have an obstacle a little bit right here. If you want to pass by those whomps, you gotta pay 10 coins. But then the womp moves back, that's the thing. I will have to pass that first womp though, because I won't have 10 coin. Well, I mean, let's just get past it and I'll explain what I mean. I can't pay the second womp. Yes, that's what I mean to say. That's not what we wanted to see happen, because it kind of takes me close to the start again. But hey, it will put me in the lead for the happening star. If you recall what the happening star is, it's when you land on question mark spaces the most times. So at least I got the lead in that category. So I don't think my first turn was wasted. I just felt like I had no choice but to really go up to try to set my sights on the star. 1 versus 3. I will point out that a lot of these 1 versus 3 games are rip-offs. And I forgot to skip the explanation screen. This game is sort of luck-based, but it just requires a lot of eye perception. I'm not really good at that. Luigi is in control of where he wants to drop the chest. And it's gonna land on one of us, and we'll get 10 coins from it. I don't think it's gonna hit me. Luigi himself got it.
Finish!
And as far as the minigames go, they say they wins instead of won, as in Mario Party 2, which I find kind of funny. I'm like, you use present tense to declare who won. in Mario Party 2, you use past tense. And yet Bowser's spaces are like normal. Except most of them have mini-games involved as well. Revolution. Revolution is always the same, where it's just the sum of everyone's coins divided by 4. So I gained 4 coins. So yeah, everyone had a combined total of 28 coins. Oh, I better do the thing of skipping the explanation screen because I already know how to play these games, and we don't want it to be a waste of time having to watch that screen. Let's see how many he gets. 7. But yeah, unlike in Mario Party 2, you can't control how many coins Boo can steal. It's like he's just totally random. Crane game. That's a fine game. Now the way this crane game works is when you grab a player, you take 1/3 of their coins. 1/3, not 1/2. Some people think it's 1/2, but that's not it. But none of these guys would give me 10 coins anyway, so I'm gonna go for the chest. Because that has 10 coins. Yeah, I gotta keep tapping it until I drop it in the pipe.
Finish!
Yeah, 1/3 of Luigi's 17 would be about, right around 6. I don't want 6 coins, I'd rather have 10. Excuse me. So, Luigi and I are tied for first place. Not from me, please. Thank you. And that's actually a good thing because Luigi's much closer to the star than I am. But that didn't quite help. Yeah, it's gonna require 20 coins to go through that wall.
Whoa!
And Wario is 12 coins short of getting that first star. Alright, give me big numbers. Yeah, those are special dice blocks. That one just gave me 9 coins since I rolled a 9. And yeah, whenever you pass by Koopa, you get a 10 coin bonus, which is one of the most awesome things about this Mario Party. As far as comparisons go from this Mario Party to the second, this one had the most amount of controversy, because a lot of these minigames require rotating the control stick in 360-degree motions rapidly, and people experienced like blisters and everything on their fingers. As far as me experiencing that, it has happened to me a few times, but the best way to not get blisters or just minimize the chance of it is to put a glove on your hand. That's just my take on it. We've had nothing but 1 versus 3 games so far. We haven't got the 4-player games yet. But yeah, this is a money-making game, but Wario's got the more natural advantage because his hammer can just, way to punch me. Can break those blocks in just 1 hit, but jumping on these blocks takes at least 10 hits, or I believe. And I didn't get many coins there. Probably only got like 2 or 3. 1. Well, got into the 40s. Still trying to make our way to the first star, though. At least I don't have to pay that. Won't break there. Alright, give me big numbers. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. 44. 45. 46. 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. 57. 58. 59. 60. 61. 62. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. 68. 69. 70. 71. 72. 73. 74. 75. 76. 77. 78. 79. 80. 81. 82. 83. 84. 85. 86. 87. 88. 89. 90. 91. 92. 93. 94. 95. 96. 97. 98. 99. 100. 101. 102. 103. 104. 105. 106. 107. 108. 109. 110. 111. 112. 113. 114. 115. 116. 117. Let me take a look and see how many spaces. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then I land on that mushroom right there. Yeah, let's go for it. Then I'd have to hope I don't get a 2. Oh, nope. I lose a turn. That's what it is. So, when it's my turn, I get the thing of you're still sick from that mushroom. And yeah, here's another feature of Mario Party 1. One-player games. Where you can win like 10 coins, or even more coins. But yeah, computer players typically don't screw these games up.
Finish.
But yeah, what Luigi did pretty much explained the game itself. Now we're gonna get a 4-player game. We want Castaways. Musical Mushroom. Some people compare this to Cakewalk. It's not quite like Cakewalk.
Start.
You can move up to that big mushroom with the chest on it once the music stops. That's how it works. Some people say that's Cakewalk, but you still have to win the race to the chest, though.
Finish.
It's not like trying to get your number drawn or anything like that. It's all about just racing to get up there. So that game, I would say, is not as random as Cakewalk. I got 50 coins, but I don't get to roll this turn because I hit the poisonous mushroom instead of a regular mushroom, which would have granted me another turn. Instead, I lost a turn. And we're gonna have another 4-player game. Hot rope jump. Now this hot rope jump, I would say, is pretty boring, because only get to jump it 20 times.
Start.
And another thing about this one is, if somebody gets hit by it, the game ends automatically, and they lose coins. Yeah, that's another thing about the minigames in this. Some minigames make you lose coins for losing. I find that to be a little bit unfair, but I still like Mario Party 1 for its music more than Mario Party 2. I'm just gonna say that.
Finish.
Not too bad. And yep, everyone wins 10 coins because they all survived that 20. And there are some 4-player games that are, get this, team-oriented. That one kind of was, but as we get along in this, you'll see what I mean. Oh, good, I did not get a 2. Might as well steal coins. Who should I? Yeah, let's go DK. I mean, he's got one more coin than Luigi. So I got 10 coins from him. That's pretty sweet. But no, I will not go that way. Because I'd be foolish to go down there when the star is right there. Let's see if I, nah, I don't think it would have mattered which way he'd go. He will land on Bowser, though. Balloon burst. Okay, if he would have landed on Tug of War, that would have been the game I'd have to grab my glove and do the rotate control stick, but it's Balloon Burst instead. Yeah, this is a 4-player Balloon Burst, not a 2 versus 2 one. Rules are exactly the same, just get A and Z. However, it looks like DK's ahead of me. I don't think this is going to be awfully close. Whew, Yeah, if I would have lost that game, I would have lost 20 coins. Instead, everyone else does. Yeah, that's the thing about Bowser-oriented minigames. It's like, win it or lose coins. And not just lose coins, but lose a lot of coins. Now we got our first 2 versus 2 game, which will be Desert Dash. This is probably the easiest of all the 2 versus 2 games.
Start.
Exactly the same as Dungeon Dash, except there's only one obstacle, just that thwomp right there. Nothing else. When you did Dungeon Dash, oh, come on, oh, couldn't quite make it past him. But we should be fine. There, made a mistake right there. We should be fine.
Go.
Yeah. And here's the thing about 2 versus 2 minigames. When you win, you get 10 coins. When you lose 10. But that kind of got corrected in the second Mario Party where it's like the losers just... they get no win, no loss.